Doing and welcome to Kenpo for Beginners Techniques, and today we're going to feature a technique called circling elbows. My name is Sensei Roger.
I'm Paul.
And we're going to show you some good stuff here today. This technique here is a technique in the Kenpo system of Tracy's Karate. So now we got a quote. I want to start with this first. You want to read that one?
I'll read that one. Alright, this quote is from Ed Parker. Techniques are ideas and points of reference, not rules. From them, different combinations are only limited by one's ability and individuality.
There you go. That's an awesome quote about the techniques. But here's the thing, a lot of people are don't like Ed Parker, they don't like Kenpo. That's fine. You know, I don't know why they spend so much time watching our videos.
Yeah.
Just so they can say something bad.
Right.
But a lot of times they say that the techniques don't work. Well, right here it shows you from Ed Parker, who is pretty much the father of Kenpo in America. I mean, obviously he wasn't the one that created Kenpo, but he's the one that popularized it.
Right.
And he influenced it and changed it to the Kenpo that we know today. And the Tracy system is actually the system that we go off of, that Parker had influence with the Kung Fu also.
Right.
But when Parker came back, he took a lot of that stuff out, but Tracy's kept it in there. But here's circling elbows here. You know, a lot of people say this doesn't work. That's okay because it's scripted moves with adaptability. You heard me say that before, but that quote is great. So here we go, circling elbows. Bear hug, arms are trapped. Okay, I'm going to drop to a horse stance. I'm going to hit down like this. This is not going to do much of anything. But why are we doing that? Oh, let me tell you. When I'm here, I'm dropping. It's harder for him to do anything. So from here, I want you to move me around. See that? It's harder for him to do anything.
It is. Yeah.
Okay, so now, Paul, grab me again. As soon as I can do that, I'm dropping down. Here's the idea of this. My elbow is pinned to his arm. I like to do this sometimes and just clasp my arms together, or my hands together sometimes for a moment as this. Because if I do this, I can come in here and pin down on his hands. Now he's already fallen over. You see my foot kind of wiggle and adjust because I had to get my balance back. Because when he broke his balance, he's like awkward here, he's trying to hang on. But then I bust him in the face, hammer fist to the solar plexus if I can get there. See, I didn't move quick enough to even hammer fist him, but did it matter?
Right.
You were down.
And I was falling, so I had to fall.
Yes. But the thing is, don't let it limit us just because I couldn't finish the technique.
Right.
That's not what these techniques are about. They're training purposes.
Right.
Alright, so grab from this angle here, please. Alright, so now Paul's got a hold of me again. I drop my weight here. Now at this point, I didn't do this. I just come into here. Now here, you see this leg had to really come around there, and then I can hit him here. Now I have done this stuff and someone didn't let go. What happens then?
Right.
Well, I go down with them. I'll fall my face, or elbow in their face, my hand on them.
Right.
They usually let go when you hit that ground. So circling elbows. Let's go over this in the air. We're going to step to the right for this moment. You can do it either way, it doesn't matter, but you would have to do the other side then. Step to the right, you're going to take your arms, drop it like this. Get your weight down, pull this leg way back. We're not even doing a crescent step, that's not going to be close enough. I'm going to swing it like this, and then get in the horse behind. Elbow, hammer. One of my videos, someone was talking about, horse stances are really useful in the Kenpo to do stuff, and then I told them some of our techniques, use them. I told them different ways, and then they were like, you know what, you're right. Take that back.
Yeah.
And that's why I say that you guys comment. We can have a conversation. As long as you don't come across abrasive and idiotic.
Right.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have a decent conversation with you.
Right.
I don't have to be right. I don't have to defend Kenpo either.
Right. I'm sure you've heard people talk about dead weight. When you're dropping all that dead weight, it is much harder to hold somebody up who just boom drops everything at one time.
This is. Let me show you that too. Here, get on me. This is a technique that Bart Bill was showing at some of his seminars and all that. And he had us drop like this. He'd grab like here, and drop like that. Okay, now what are you going to do from here? Well, good, let go of me. I still got to hold you. So That's not how he taught that. He didn't teach me to drop. I was just showing you, because if I'm dropping my weight, the one thing he could do is just let go of me. But I still had a hold of him, so that wasn't a smooth transition for me to do something else.
No.
You go, oh, surprise, wait. And you're thinking about getting your arm free, giving me the ability to do something else.
So I immediately went on defensive at that point. Now I have to get out of his grasp instead of the other way around.
Yeah.
So.
You know, and one thing to tell you is to grab into an arm lock or something. I don't want to put out, you know, Bart Vale's stuff. He's got his own system of shoot fighting, and I don't want to cross him. You know, I met him, you know, a handful of times, and he knows who I am too, and I'm not going to do that to him.
Right.
So that's his deal. I'm not going to do that.
Right.
But you know what? This stuff here, I was okay to put out some of our techniques. I won't give out the whole system either. So anyhow, that's our technique, circling elbows. One more time in there, go to horse, get around that leg, elbow, hammer, and then move. Alright, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, you know what to do, right?
Yep. Subscribe.
Yes.
Click likes, leave comments, good or bad, we just prefer they're not nasty.
That's right.
So ideas, we'll take those.
So I messed up his line too, as we have a thing, if you guys, first time on this channel, we usually go like, if you haven't subscribed yet.
What are you waiting for?
There you go.
But he screwed it up.
I messed it up. I changed it. So we're not always scripted here, guys.
Right.
But yeah, definitely leave the comments.
Yep.
So, you know, hit like and all that good stuff. Share it. If you guys, here's the thing too. If you guys really support us, share these videos. Put them on Facebook. Share them with a friend. Anything. The ones you like, especially if there's a video that you really like and has a good message.
Right.
So we don't want to just teach, you know, let's do martial arts, let's do Kenpo. We want to teach positivity and teach, you know, just good things. That's it. That's what we're about. So
we appreciate you watching. God bless.